Let's have a little monkey. Here, Anna. Here, my Ella. Eat it, Ella. Picky little worm. And Luna, you want a treat? Oh, puppy. It's a good puppy. Hey, not a bunch, because I don't want you to get sick, okay? I don't want you to get sick. Really? Ella, eat your treat. There you go. Get some fruit juices for Abigail when she gets home. These are cute little juicers. Let her try them. For little old Abigail. My little old Abigail. Oh, and happy birthday to Steve today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Steve. I hope you have an amazing birthday, Steve. If you hear this over replay or whatever, I wish you the very best birthday ever. Don't let nobody get you down. Don't let no one piss you off today. It's your day. It's your day to piss people off. If you want to, go right ahead. But yes, happy birthday to Steve Billings. Hey, Mr. J. I'm okay. I made an appointment. I have an appointment Wednesday with the doctor, so we shall see what they say to me. I woke up, took a shower. I watched my granddaughter this morning. So my daughter-in-law got off of her. Hey, you don't do that to the cat. No, you be nice, girl. No, but my daughter-in-law works with the babies, and she works overnight. And so I watched my grandbaby for about an hour and a half. Then I took a shower. I went to Wally World and got some Band-Aids and stuff. Oh, they have some cute sweat outfits. I want some so bad. I'm like, I want it. They're expensive though. They're like $15 for the hoodie and $15 for the pants. I'm like, dang. Crazy. Things are expensive. It don't matter what. How are you doing? Let me get the laptop. Too quiet. Too quiet. It's warm in here. We had to use the heater this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, it's cold. But now it's cold. It's chilly outside now. There's like a breeze. It's cold, but it's warming up slowly. Let's see. Let me put this in right there. You know what, Luna? You better stop that right now, girl. You be nice. She likes to harass the cat. Wally World, Walmart. Wally World, Walmart. Oh, this hurts. What are you gonna do today, Mr. J? Just chill? I don't know if Cindy's still at her appointment she had. She might be. She just might be still at the doctor's. At the doctor's. Sunday's the event, Mr. J. He's been so stressed out. 505 has been beyond stressed. Beyond stressed. I told him, baby, it's going to be great. It's going to be an awesome turnout. Everybody's going to have a blast. The vendors are going to make good money. No, that's what he wanted. He wanted vendors, not so many like food vendors there. That way, the ones that we did invite make money. Because when you have too many vendors, food vendors, then certain ones won't get no customers or whatever. Yeah, Wally World, Walmart. The Wally World. And all week, Abby has been so good all week. Her attitude has not been there. She hasn't been arguing with us about getting up for school. She did her homework. I mean, she did really good, and that's why I told her. I'm like, see, it's very easy just to do what you need to do, get it done. Instead of arguing and throwing fits. Yes, I can't wait. Sunday's gonna pop off. There's my ladybug. Ladybug. We've been looking for you, ladybug. Yes, I've been so proud of her. So I told her, I am so proud of you for doing such a good job. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I know I smelled hand sanitizer, almost squirting it out. Okay, let's see what we should play. Oink, 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 oink. There's Mark's song. Abby laughs at that song. That night we were playing it, she was laughing. I said, yep, that's Mark's song because he's a piggy. So he oinks.
Election season is here.
Oh, and I reapplied. I was finally able to reapply. You're a busy girl, Ladybug. Ladybug has been so busy. She's always andando. Oh, no. No. Oh my God. I'm not listening to that nonsense, crazy stuff right there. Baby song. Yep, that's our song. Gotta play it. They're doing great. Helika has court today, actually, for that idiot. So I said, yeah, let's see what he has to say to the judge, little bitch. I didn't even straighten my hair. I just took a shower, brushed it out, and then I went. Lonely as I am. I want to play this other verse right here. This one. I'm listening to it, but it's like warm. I'm a lonely girl. Just someone new to talk to. Oh yeah. All right. I'm alone with you and it's alright. Can I sit down here beside you? Oh yeah. Alright. I'm not too strong. I hope that you will understand. I'd like to know if you're as lonely as I am. I've been losing weight, Ladybug. I've been losing weight. And I don't know why or what, but everybody's been like, oh, you could see it, you're losing weight. I don't know how. Probably because I don't eat really a lot like I used to. I don't know. If I don't feel good or I get nauseous a lot, ugh, no. Like when Helica, me and her, that's all we did. That's all we did when she lived here is eat. Eat, eat, and eat. And I think that's how. And COVID too. I feel like everybody gained weight during COVID. Oh, girl. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be dope. We're expecting a lot more people, like bombs and stuff, but like I told Clarence, it'll still be badass, you know? It'll still be dope. Oh, I love you, Ladybug. Hey, Cheap. I was looking for Cinnabon. I think she's still at her doctor's. Cinnabon. That's Cindy's new name, Ladybug. Cinnabon. She's our Cinnabon. I'll give you some weight. Cinnabon. Oh, that Red Bull's like warm. Once they get it like a little warm, some people probably think it's cold, but me, it has to be like cold, cold. Same with like water. When I drink water, it has to be like slush type cold, you know? Yeah, Cinnabon. Cinnabon. She might be at her doctor's still appointment. She had an appointment. Ooh, Cheap is off. Party hardy, Cheap. It's Friday. You do not need to lose weight. Shut up, Ladybug. You do not. Don't even start. I did. I wasn't used to being that size. And I wasn't like huge, you know, but just for me, I did not I don't like it. I know it's on your mind. You think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real? You are the only one. Do you think of me? Oh, what a jealous one. Stop claiming me to be. John Beebs. A lot of trust in me. For us to make it through. You should know. Hey, Jeff. Girl, I just wanna love you. Don't listen to what people say. Why is this light on? I swear this Yorkie, Leia, she thinks she's like a big old bulldog or a mastiff. So let's talk about what your friends told you. That I'm a selfish man, want my cake and eat it too. But you changed me now. It's you that showed me how. You look so real. I'd be a fool to play around on you. I want to stay with you. A lot of trust from you for us to make it through. Too much, too much, too much to love. I would hate it. I would hate going like clothes shopping or trying clothes on. Oh, I would get so depressed and just annoyed. I didn't like it. What? What is, the fuck you mean, Chief? I have a flat stomach, but the owl is silent. I don't know. I asked him, what are we going to do? Ugh, I don't know. He said, I'm not sure. I'm like, well, it's always like the end of the afternoon when we find out what we're doing. Oh, I love that song. So I was like, I got to do my hair, color my hair. I can't stand grays. I'm sorry. And I don't even have a bunch like some people do, but I have it's in the front like of my bangs and that's it. And I cannot. I'm like, ew, get out of here. That's why I don't get these chicks that dye their hair chrome. I'm like, girl, that's gray. That ain't chrome. That's gray. Just wait a few years and you won't be wanting it no more. Guess what Zeke wants to be for Halloween, guys? I don't know what the heck that is. Um,
Well, I went to college right out of high school and I failed miserably.
I just don't like. Yes, he says it's a zombie. I said it's Frankenstein, baby. No, Nana, it's a zombie. I said, oh, okay, it's a zombie. He's gonna look so cute. And SB, she's up in love with Sally and Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and so she wants to be Sally. Yeah, he is a ladies' man, 100%. That boy, he never lets us down. He keeps us laughing, and everybody just loves him. When we go out, he is like the star, you know. All the ladies, all even the guys, they just love him to death, and he loves everybody. He goes right away, hugs their leg. It's all family out there, you know. So they think that that's aunt and uncles all there. It's great. It's great. That's why I'm like, I was even when me and Clarence were talking yesterday about even out in real life, out here when we're out here in the car shows and all this, people hate like fuck, and it's sad. So I'm like, why hate on people? You know, because they have this or they have that or they're moving up on their shit or doing this and doing that. Why hate on them? Why don't you be happy for them and join them, you know, and everybody get along? It's not like that. You got people that hate because, oh, Clarence got this bomba and oh, that blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, oh, wow, be happy for people. There's a lot of badass rides out there, you know? Hell yeah, cheap. You don't even know, dude. You don't even know. Clarence gets like so annoyed to where he's like, I don't even want to do it anymore. And I said, no, don't fucking do that. That's what the haters want. They want it, you to fucking not do it. Clarence can throw an event, even a simple cruise. He could announce it, say in the morning, and say, we're having this cruise at 5 o'clock today. Do you know how packed it will get? People have been begging him to throw cruises and car shows and all this because his turnout, you know? And that's why I say you have haters like that when you're doing something right. You're doing something right that they don't like and they're jealous of or whatever it may be. But then you got the amazing people out there that support and that are great. But like I said, even whether it's YouTube, real life, whatever it is, there will always be people that are going to hate and be jealous of people. And I don't get it. I don't understand it, especially like with family. Family especially. Family should always be there, you know, and be happy for family members for moving up or getting a new house or I'm never jealous of nobody like that. I want everybody to do good. I want everybody to succeed and have what they want in life. I'm not sitting here just waiting for people's downfalls. That's not right. Let's see. Abby, she's like back and forth with what she wants to be. She said a witch, but I don't know if that'll change by Halloween. Maybe that's why she's been good. I didn't think about that. I told her if you don't stop with your attitude and you're disrespecting people, not only me and dad and but people in our community that we're chill with, our family, the shows and all that that are close with her. She just had this shitty attitude and she was so mean and I told her if you're going to be mean and not doing your homework, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, we're not going to go trick or treating. We'll just hand candy out. So maybe that's it. Hmm. I love my babies though to death, man. And I've been thinking too about like when Abby starts middle school and high school. Oh, I'm scared to put her in public school. We've been having so many people doing gun threats at these schools, middle schools, high schools, elementary schools. They've caught kids with guns. I mean, bullets hidden in places in the school. It's crazy. When we were in school, we didn't have to even, that wasn't even a thought in our head, you know, about worrying about that. So I don't know. And then people are like, put her in private school or Catholic school. I feel like those kids turn out worse, though, you know? And I'm sure they can even bring a gun to school, you know? I'm gonna catch up on chat. Let's see. Ghost Troll posted that I called Tina and Albert fat in side chat and that I called Tina stupid. Oh no. I don't know what's going on with all that. I try to stay clear from all that. I get along with mostly everybody. That's what I was messaging you. Did you get my message? I even messaged PayPal because I was like, wait a minute. Because I didn't snap. It didn't give me a notification or nothing. So, but I saw the email of it. And so I clicked on it and then I went into my PayPal and I'm like, wait a minute, there's not even no showing at all of it. Get a refund from it. You can reclaim it because I have been messaged them and they're like, it should be in your activity. And I was like, it's not there. They have been having me change my password and everything. But I was like, no, I don't want her to lose her money, you know? But I don't know who it went to. Which PayPal did you send it to? Hold on, let me see my PayPal. I have it posted on here, I think. Let me see. Um, yeah, yeah, get a refund back because it's not even showing up at all in my thing. But I got an email showing that you sent that, but it didn't show up in the PayPal. Let me look my thing up and post it in here to see if that's the one you sent it. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna post it here. Is this the one you sent it to? Cause yeah, I've been wondering. I even was like, what the fuck? And Clarence was like, maybe it's a fake email. And I said, no, why would they have my friend's name with the fake email? But it was October 14th, right? I haven't got the transaction number and all that. I haven't screenshotted it. And I asked PayPal and they're like, oh, in your activity. I'm like, there's nothing showing up at all there. But I have an email. And I was even trying to type your name in, you know, and nothing would come up. I'm like, so I could message you through PayPal. You know how you could do that? And nothing would come up under you. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I was like, that's why I left you a comment under one of your videos on, I think, your community page saying I need to talk to you because I'm like, I don't know who it went to, but I don't want her to lose money out like that. Oh, maybe it didn't go through. Well, that's weird. Unless maybe they refunded you. I don't know because they told me that there's been suspicious activity on my account for me to change my password, which I did this morning. So I don't know. But I was like, where's my tats? And I was all looking for your number because I thought I had your phone number, but I guess I don't. And you're not on Twitter no more. Twitter. Yeah, when Clarence was like, maybe it's a fake email. And I said, babe, it's my friend's name, her real name. How are they going to know who my friends are and just send a fake email? And that's why I was like, I'm just gonna have to ask her because I don't know where it went or if it pulled from her account or what. So I'm so happy you came up. Let me post a link. Cindy must be at her doctor's still. No, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same one. I have my Cash App and my PayPal. That's the same. Is that the one? Can you click on it? This one that I posted right here? That's weird. I don't know what happened. I was shocked though when because I was going through my emails and I saw that and I'm like, wait a minute. And so I was like, let me go check. And I was like, wait, nothing's there. Nothing's showing up. Hi,
Okay.
love.
Hey, honey. Well, I'm gonna send you $1 and see if it goes through, okay?
Okay.
Because I was paying bills this morning, and I was like, I know I sent Cassie money,
Yeah.
and it didn't choose payment type for goods and services. I've never had this for friends and family. I'm saying for friends and family because if it's saved for friends and family, I can't get it back, so I'm not worried about that. But I have been having problems with my debit card, and I can't send I can't do memberships. I can't send
See, on YouTube, that's the way mine's been.
I can't it's because when I try to do it, it says that my debit card is not active. But the thing is, I need to get a new debit card, but I don't want to because my debit card is connected to like certain bills that I
A
pay
bunch of different, yeah.
that come out automatically, and I just don't want to go through that headache of having to
It
change.
is. It's so hard to do that because then some of them you forget. That's what happened with my StreamYards. I
Yeah.
forgot that because someone hacked into my account and was using my savings in my bank account. So
No,
when I called them, they had to cancel the whole card and all that, and didn't snap about the StreamYard. So my StreamYard's canceled out. When I went to renew it, it was trying to charge me like $45 a month. I said,
no, that's crazy. No,
I
no,
ain't doing
no.
that.
That's like 2 tanks of gas, or not even 1 tank
Heck
of gas.
yeah. No, I can't afford that. No.
No, because what happened was that, and it happened in April. I had bought Claudio because he wanted an outside pizza oven, so I bought him like this outside pizza oven. And when I paid for it, I used it when it was like, oh, you can use PayPal. And I said, oh, that's easy, just do PayPal, to get it done. I don't have to worry about typing all my information in. And then the pizza oven never came. And so it never came. So I, reversed that transaction and I disputed it and everything. And so they refunded me the money, but then it kind of screwed up my PayPal on my account. But did you get the $1 I sent you? I don't know.
It shows $1.
Did
I
it go?
don't know what happened.
But because that other, something's wrong with my PayPal. Something's wrong with it. I don't know. And I just don't want to go through the hassle of going to, you know. But you got the $1?
Yeah, it says that you sent me $1.
Okay, here. This is what I sent you the first time, but you didn't get it. But that's okay. I'll take care of it. But I don't want to have to do that because Christmas coming up. I like paying for stuff, and it's like really easy going through PayPal and everything.
It is.
I mean, it because I can go through my like Amazon. It's different, but like when I buy stuff outside of that, it just links to my PayPal, and it's like cool. That's easier.
I'm so glad you came up because I was like, oh my God, how do I get a hold of her to ask her? Because I don't want her to get ripped off if someone else got it.
No, don't worry. No, Because no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm just cold, and I go back.
Tats, I love you so much.
You're welcome, sweetheart. And I go back. Go get Abby. That's for Abby. Don't
Yes.
spend it on yourself.
Oh, and I'll
Go
give
get
it
her.
to her. I'm not like
No,
that.
go get
I
her.
will.
No, I'm joking.
Even what did you send her last time? I think for the bike.
Yeah, I sent him money.
And yeah, she ended up putting in for
I don't
electric
care.
scooter.
Well, I don't care what you guys use it for. Once it leaves my hand, it goes to you guys. It's not my business what you guys use it for.
Oh, I get my baby comes before anything. Just like I told her, I had $20, so I'm like, she needs shoes, you know. So I go and I get her these $20 boots.
You know what?
And the next day they look like she had them for a year. I'm like, kid, please stop ruining your stuff.
Man, let me see. Who's Sandra? Who's Sandra B. Valdez?
Yeah, that's my other account. That's
the one the first one went to. Because it says you'll see on your PayPal Sandra B. Valdez on your card statement. And then when I sent now says you'll see Cassandra Cassie Valdez.
what happened the other day.
I don't know. Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
It's my PayPal because I gotta fix it because it's screwed up.
I'm just glad though that it didn't pull out of your account.
No, that's why I was like, I know I sent Cassie money. What happened here?
What's up, Freeside?
Hi, Freeside.
Oh, good to see you, Tats.
Good to see you,
It's
Freeside.
always great to see Tats.
Yeah, but I'm like weird. That's weird.
It is.
That's weird because I send it always to the same one.
And then I even was asking Clarence, and he's like, maybe it's a fake email. I said, how is it a fake email when they have my friend's name?
He knows I always give you guys money.
Yeah, that's why he's like, oh, it's her name. I said, it's my friend's name. And that's why I was like, no. So I emailed PayPal, and they're like, look in your activities. I'm like, it's not there.
No, because they didn't show up because I was paying bills this morning. And I didn't see it. That's why I asked you about it.
I'm glad.
I didn't see it because I was like, I know I sent her money.
I've tried several times to reach out to family members to want to.
Then today's Steve Billings' birthday.
And stuff like that. I'm just not ready, I guess. I just don't hear about
How old did he turn? 50? 50 ain't old. He was saying, I'm old. You are not old, Steve.
Is Steve in here now? I'm old.
You are not old either.
I'm 53.
That is not old, girlfriend.
I feel old.
80 is old.
I feel old.
You are gorgeous. You are not old.
No, I feel old. I was downtown. I had to go downtown today, do some stuff for work. And I've been like, I hate going downtown because there's so many like.
Is there like Albuquerque's downtown?
Yeah, there's so much homeless.
Yes.
So
Oh
sad
my
to
God.
see them. I had like $3 because I had to park in the parking garage and so I just parked and I had to go up and down and do some stuff. And then there was like people there. And then this one little boy asked me if I had cash, and I was like, no. And I did have cash, but I was
A
like,
little boy?
a young guy. He was young. I call him a little boy. That's what my husband says. You always call him a
Yeah.
little boy. He asked for
No,
some
I
money.
see so many like young people, like 19, 20 out there homeless. And I'm like, bro, you could go get a job.
Yeah, and there was this old lady when I was going back into the parking garage. I hate parking garages. I hate parking in parking garages. I had to park like on the 4th level. I hate it. I hate it. I'm afraid I'm gonna
It's
get
scary.
clapped or someone's gonna come out and
Yes, like the movies.
so I just go up to the parking garage and hurry up and get into my car. And when
You
I was
need to get you some pepper spray or a taser.
I had a pepper spray because I used to where I worked before. It was downtown too, and we had free parking in a parking garage, and then across the street we had free parking. And you know, when you work like in the legal field, you're always around. Like the courthouse was right behind us, and then to this side we had like the women's shelter, and then we had like a mission where like a homeless shelter where people go there, and then we had the prison.
Oh yeah,
It was not the prison; it was a jail.
the jail. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like really funny because we had someone come in from out of town to do some work at the office for a while, and he went outside to smoke a cigarette, and he said, "There's this girl out there asking me if I had a cigarette," and he goes, "I left my pack of cigarettes in here, just took my cigarette and my lighter out there." And I said, "No, this is the only cigarette I have." She goes, "Well, that's okay. Just let me have a puff after this."
Oh hell no.
We were laughing at
When
him.
people do that, I'm like, here, take it, have it. I
But
don't
then
want it back.
But my daughter's previous boyfriend, her husband was he's retired from the police force. He was a captain, and he had pepper spray, and they gave me the pepper spray to carry with me
I need to get some.
because I had to
I need
lock
to get
up.
a pepper spray and taser. It's scary out here.
Hell, I don't want to
I
taste
get nervous going out alone.
It is scary there in
And
Albuquerque.
Clarence is always like, I don't get why when you girls go out, it's always an incident. Because we're females. Nobody's going to screw with you in a big old ass truck over there, big old dude. No, we're females.
Yeah, it is scary there, and that's why my husband was always, "Don't make eye contact, just walk. Don't make eye contact."
And it's so hard because you're like watching them at the corner of your eye, you know,
Mhm.
but it's still scary.
I know, but Albuquerque's so beautiful. I don't know why people have to make it so ugly, be nasty.
It has gotten so bad, Tux. So bad. It don't matter what, like someone, I don't know who it was. Was it you? Was saying that I live in a nice area? And I'm like,
You do, because
it is a nice area. Even, you know, Tanawan in Albuquerque, right? That's like the rich part.
uh-huh.
Even over there is crime, people kicking people's doors in, doing armed robberies. It's gotten out of control.
Who was okay? Because there's one. Who was this lady? Hold on, hold on. The lady she wrote. I know what you did last summer.
Oh yeah.
She's from Albuquerque. Do you know the story about her daughter passing away or getting murdered?
No. What happened?
It was a couple. It's been a long time. Let me see. I know. Last summer, her daughter. It was like a huge thing. What's her name that
I'm
did
trying to
that?
think of her name.
Hold
The
on,
blonde girl?
No, yeah. Hold on. I know what she did with Summer, who wrote it.
I'm trying to think of the actors in that movie. Let me see.
There was Jennifer Love Hewitt and everything, but it was written by. No, that's not the right one. But it was a big scandal. It was a big thing that happened there in Albuquerque. I can't believe you don't know it because I followed that case for a long
I
time.
probably will if I hear it. So much has happened here, like that crazy dude that was going what was his name? He was like insane, going to bike shops, killing people. He killed a lot of people. And that was like, what was his name? John? Or so much has happened here. It's crazy.
It was. And remember when they had those at the it was years ago, probably like in 2000, 2003. They remember that they went into that movie place, that movie rental place, that guy and killed all those people.
Oh, the Hollywood video.
Yes.
Yes, on Zuni and San Mateo.
And I was in college.
By the Walmart.
And I was in college at that time. And
That was like a massacre.
Yes. And the guy who did, who was teaching my class, because I took criminal justice and everything. So everybody who taught my classes, they were always in some form of in some sort of law force. His wife was a probation officer.
Oh, really?
And she had just gone to visit the guy before he did that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's when all the blockbusters closed.
Yeah.
After that happened, all of them shut down. And even every time that we're over there and I pass that building, I think of that.
There is so much stuff there.
Yeah. It's gone insane. It's gone crazy here. And it's sad.
Okay,
It's
it's
sad.
Lois Duncan's daughter. And it's a big thing. It's just, who killed my daughter? Who killed my daughter? Because her daughter was killed there in Albuquerque. But there was just like a bunch of fishy coincidence about it. And I followed that for a long time. Lois Duncan's daughter. And it has to do with like Asian people. And they would do like bump and run. Like they would go to
See?
California and they would do bump and run, and they'd make, they'd charge the insurance and everything. And then they'd come back here, and then it was just a bunch of like shady stuff they did. And her daughter was dating an Asian individual, and her daughter knew a lot that was going on. So she ended up getting killed, and it was just really fishy and everything. But it was
That's scary.
who is her daughter mysteriously? It says her daughter was mysteriously shot. Katie, Kathleen Katie's her daughter. And she wrote.
Did they ever figure it out?
Nope, never did. And she passed away, never knowing.
How do they not figure it out? Come on.
They're saying that the police were involved. It's a long, drawn out song. I mean, I followed it and I read everything about it and everything. And then she passed away. And when she passed away, it just stopped because she was like determined to find out what happened. When she passed away, it just stopped. There's never been anything.
If someone killed one of my kids, you're damn right. I'd be on a mission.
I know, yeah.
This world it's gone to shit.
Yeah, but I just hope that we, me and you as a mother, that we've raised our kids to not put themselves in that situation. However, we raised them not to put themselves in that situation. Who knows how somebody else raises them? You never know.
Exactly.
They still have to watch out for themselves.
Even like my Hita, I'm like, everybody thinks, about Angelica. Oh, well, is her dad not involved? What the fuck? She's a daddy's girl. Oh, I thought she had daddy problems, and that's why she's with abusive men. Like, I meet this guy and he's gonna be abusing me.
No,
it's just that the guys think they can control these girls.
And I think it's getting worse and worse. I don't know.
And it don't matter what we tell them. You know how many times I told her, and her dad talked to her, and they ain't gonna leave until they're ready to leave.
Yeah,
it's scary. It's scary.
That's like my daughter. Like, she's with this new boyfriend. Nana's with this new boyfriend, and he has 2 little kids and everything. But he's been like, he's divorced. Nana's been never married or anything, and he comes from a very well-off family and everything. So we were like, oh, good, she found someone good. But then we think he's fucking crazy, man. We're like,
see, that's what I mean. And they at first they're like, oh, this is like it. Oh, he's a great guy, he loves her. All this. Oh, fuck that. They put on a fucking whole show.
They do. And she's fine. And I said, me and Claudia are just sitting here thinking, Claudia, I don't have a good gut feeling about this guy. And
you get it. You get a feeling inside. But then you're like, I'll just wait it out and see. You tell her, you talk to your daughter, but they don't listen.
No, I just said, Claudia, we just gotta be here for when she falls on her ass. It's
And like
gonna
this
happen.
last one, he almost killed my daughter,
No, but
and he's still sitting there trying to get back with her. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. And my grandbaby comes back with the broken ass leg, and you're too chicken shit to say what the fuck happened.
no. That doesn't sound right at all. Right
Today
there.
was court, Tats,
Oh, really?
for that. Yeah. Okay. Nevaeh came back on her birthday with the broken foot, right?
Uh-huh.
Angelica, he didn't even mention shit. He just brought her back with no socks and shoes on, which my daughter was like, what the fuck, you know? And then through the night, that afternoon, she was watching Nevaeh, and Nevaeh, she didn't really want to put pressure on her foot or her
She
leg.
wasn't crying. She wasn't hurt.
And then, well, in the middle of the night, when they were sleeping, Angelica said she would wake up crying, you know, like a weird cry, like hurt cry.
Yeah,
So
you can
in
tell
the
they're crazy.
morning,
Uh-huh.
Angelica took her to the ER right away to see what's wrong. And that's when they said she had a broken bone in her foot. And then they scheduled her with the neurology or whatever.
No, it's with
And then they
the
found out that not only
pediatrician.
her foot was broken, but the back of her leg also.
It didn't swell up or anything?
No. She just
Oh.
was like, Angelica tried putting her shoe on and she was screaming. So she stopped. And then, so after Angelica went to the ER and got her checked and all that, she messaged Chris and said, what the fuck happened to my daughter? How does I take her to you fine and I pick her up and she's injured. I don't know. Nothing happened. Maybe we need to question the center because they do like a transfer at this center that's with CYFD center, right?
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. And they go and Angelica will drop her off and then Chris will come 15 minutes later and pick her up so they don't have contact. He was trying to blame that center. I said, they have cameras and everything there, you idiot. And then he goes from that to saying, oh, well, I noticed she was hurting when I had her, and sends a picture, right, of her. But the picture he sent of her, she is bearing her weight on one leg, but the hurt leg is like hovering, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you idiot, you just fucked yourself right there, you dumbass.
Yes, because even if if you don't think if he has that animosity to your daughter and they have them
Exactly.
if he suspected anything, he would be down there doing something. He'd be
And
running.
not only that, get this, when they've had court, every time they've had court, it's been with the same judge.
I hate.
And this judge has seen the way he gets angry and starts going off, even to the judge. The judge don't like him at all.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, the judge sees your anger. She sees what you're doing, what you're saying. Come on. And just like I told my daughter, he says, well, I got a jumper for her birthday party, but I didn't let her go in it. You dumb motherfucker. You'll probably put her in there with those kids and they fucking probably jumped on her or something happened. And you're not speaking up.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you call her? Because I told my daughter, you're going to tell me a 1-year-old, she just turned 1. That was her birthday.
Oh, goodness.
She just had turned 1 that day. You're going to tell me when a child gets their leg broken and foot broken, they're not going to be screaming?
That's what I'm saying. Didn't he not know? But you know what? At least she's young and her bones are tender, so they'll heal faster.
Yes, that's what the doctor said.
It's maybe she won't have like long lasting effects, of course, for a few months.
But he should have, as soon as that happened, whatever happened, he should have called my daughter right away and said, oh, I put her in the jumper and the kids stepped on her or fell on her and she's crying. You might want to get it checked out. Something. Don't just say you don't know what the fuck happened like an idiot.
Yeah, that just shows you you guys have to be more protective. I mean, that's just warning signs and trigger thingies to let you guys know you need to take care of her and
exactly.
Be more protective of her.
And
So,
right away,
it could have been
called the court canceled his visitations until he can answer to the judge, which is today.
That's good. That's good. Because it could have been worse. I mean, it could have been worse.
And that's why I say, look at Zeke. Zeke's about to be 3. He's never been with not one injury ever, ever.
No,
That
he
girl
didn't.
has them decked out, clean, gives them baths twice a day. I mean, she is an amazing mama trying to do it by herself.
Yes, she is, because we see her. We see these kids with her. We see these kids with you. We see how you are with Abby. Abby's always dressed nice. Abby always looks presentable. You're always doing things for Abby, even though she gets naughty sometimes. But all kids get naughty, and they're little monsters.
Yep.
They are monsters, but that's how life is. Okay, but I mean, you see that your grandkids are always well dressed. They eat very well. They look happy and everything. I mean, who can, you can document. If anybody tries to say that you guys mistreat your kids or you mistreat your grandkids, you have it all documented on YouTube.
Exactly.
You
And
don't have
that's
to
why
worry
I'm like, no, our babies are my life.
That's why I said my kids were my life, but my babies, my littles, I call them littles, my bugs. I don't know. I call them littles, my bugs. They give me a reason to enjoy life. My
Exactly.
kids give me a reason
My
to
kids,
live.
I love my kids to death, but my grandbabies are a different level of love.
They give me, I
It
can
just,
have fun
I
with them.
can't even explain it. It's just, oh God, I love them to death. I mean, my mouth waters for them. I'm like, I love them so much.
And that's me. I mean, it's just like my babies. I mean, when they come here, it's like whatever they want, whatever they do.
Yeah,
And then it's like, because don't spoil them, don't spoil them. I said, I'm giving to them right now because maybe someday I won't be able to give to them what I can now. Why am I going to try them?
exactly.
If I can do it now, I'm going to do it. And it's just like, they just make me laugh so much. They make me
I
laugh.
just love them. I love them to death, and they're great.
They're so
And
silly.
Zeke thinks he's this little pimp that he
He's
walks
so
around
cute.
checking out the girls, and I'm like, boy, you best get over here, boy.
He's famous in all the states of America. Everybody knows him.
Everybody loves him so much, and he just, oh God, he's never a letdown. That
And he's
boy,
grown
oh
so
goodness.
big.
And he loves lowriders, he loves cars, any kind of car.
Uh-huh. There's
I love him so much. I love all my babies. They're just, I'm not trying to say that my grandbabies are the best in the world, but they are.
they are to you.
Yes,
Why do you have to justify it? They're your
I
babies.
love them. I love them to death.
I love my babies, but boy, they wear me out. I get tired.
Oh God, so do I.
It's like,
I'm like, I cannot. Just like the other day, I had Zeke Monday. I had Ezekiel and Espy, and they're both the same age. Oh Lord, they were fighting all day. But then they love each other to death, you know?
that's good that you're raising them to know each other, and they're like brother and sister, not cousins.
Yes,
They'll be there
yes.
for each other.
And I love it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even with them, with Abby, they love her. Auntie Abby. Even though she's a baby herself, you know?
She's a
But
cutie pie.
she loves them so much. She is so amazing with them.
My husband, he forgot his cell phone this morning here at home. And I feel lost because he usually calls me and texts me throughout the day.
I would have been lost too. I'm like, what the fuck?
He left it here. And then I
Oh,
into
look,
his,
there's Nevaeh. Let's see. Let's see. All done. All done. She says, all done.
all done. And I can't get it. He has a PIN number to his cell phone. I can't get into it. I wanted to see how much money he had in his bank account. So nosy.
You're like, give me your damn pin now.
I can't because he doesn't have a cell phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but I was like, I want to get it. And I was like, okay, he's told me it before. I can't figure out. I'm just being nosy. I said, I want to see how much money he has in his bank account. But no,
Given my husband, something happened with the taxation place and all that. They were trying to see shit and all that. We had to pay like $3,500 because the person that filed our taxes, I don't know what the fuck the bitch did. But, and this was like 8 years ago, and they barely came at us now.
Can they look into that and see?
And you know what's weird, Tats?
Look at the baby.
Not only us, but other people that we know got the same letter for different amounts of cash owed from the tax department. And I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck? And then that many years later, they were trying to seize our shit. They seized his bank account. So I had to go open a new bank account under my name, you know,
Yeah, but
to do shit. And then we paid it off. And get this, we Clarence calls a lady from the IRS or the state, wherever the fuck you pay, and told her, okay, how much do we owe or whatever, right? Can I take it to you guys? Oh no, you gotta mail it. But she says, you need to mail extra because each day it takes to get here, it's good charging you day by day. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? So he's like, okay, I'll send you like 50 to 70 over the amount, right? Oh, well, that's too much. Well, what do I do, dumbass?
I don't.
And then, so we paid the amount, send $70 in extra, right? For the extra days, whatever it takes for them to mail it. Then they mail him an $80 check back for all taxes.
Goodness. What you should have done is you should have asked her, what is the percentage of the addition if we're late? So like if it's 1 day late, 2 day late, what's the percentage that you're charging is?
Yeah, he did, and she couldn't say.
You should, and then what you could have done is gone and just got a certified check and went and overnighted it in certified mail so you could get a receipt from it, and just make sure you guys you don't need, nowadays with cell phones you can take copies of everything to verify that you sent everything, and just save all your receipts. And you could have gone to like a pick and pack or like a UPS store or something and had them sent it overnight to them. That way there wouldn't be any interest accrued so much. But then I don't understand why she couldn't say how much percentage.
Exactly, and that's what made us mad.
Yeah, they do get you frustrated. It does.
And so we've been behind because of that. That took our savings, everything out. $3,500 is no chump change.
Not these days.
No.
Not these days.
And I'm like, we got to pay it. We're not trying to risk our cars and trucks. And people were saying they'll say the bomba, the oldie car we own. That thing is worth like $80,000 to $90,000, right? They're saying they would sell it for way less than that just to get their money back, what they owe.
It would go to auction, and it would be like,
oh no.
Yeah, so if you guys,
so we didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Whether it tapped us out from all our cash, and we've been struggling up to that. We're trying to get it back up, our savings, everything, because you always have to have something put away, you know.
And then you guys are like, you're independent workers. I mean, you have your own business. You don't have like a company with a 401k and a retirement fund. You have to supply that stuff yourself, so it's really different.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Cinnabon.
Cindy Letzs is here.
Hi, Cinna.
Hi, honey.
Cassie,
we've been waiting for you, babe.
Oh, Cassie, I just have to say, on a personal note, that I probably shouldn't say out loud to the public, but I'm going to say it. Thank you, and I love you. You're always there for me when we get worried. We can bring you into our worriedness. David can always contact you, and you're always there for him like you are for me. And I just want to tell you in front of everybody how grateful I am that God brought you into our lives and how much I love you. You're just the best.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
babe, you don't gotta thank me. Not at all. You're my sister, and I love you and David so much. And I would never change nothing about that. You don't bother me. You don't harass me. I told you anytime you need me, even if you need me to go with you to an appointment, I'm here.
I know.
And I love you to death. And I will never let nobody put you down or talk shit on you. You already know.
I listen. Of all the people I know on YouTube, all of them, you're the last person that I would tell somebody is bothering me because you will take them down.
Yep. I don't play.
Down.
I don't play with my family and friends. No, I don't. And all this
David told
bullying
me.
and bullshit going on is fucking stupid. People need to
Yeah.
shut up and stop.
David just walked by and he said, "Tell her I said I love her."
I love you, David.
How cute.
Hi, cats.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Cindy made me and my family lasagna and had her son bring it to my door along with other meats,
How
hamburger
sweet.
meat, chicken, a grip of stuff.
How sweet is that? Cindy, you're so sweet.
She is.
I'm going out to eat tonight. I'm tired. I want shrimp.
Ooh, I love shrimp.
I detest any seafood.
You don't like
Ugh.
shrimp? I don't like seafood. I don't like fish and stuff like that.
I don't like fishy taste either. But
I like
the
shrimp.
butterfly shrimp, it's not so fishy.
I like coconut shrimp or
Ew. Blech. So I used to be in management for Long John Silver's, and people will go, "So is the shrimp fresh today? Is it good?" And I'm like, "I had some a little while ago. It's delicious. I
Oh,
wouldn't
I
put
could
one of
eat
those in my mouth for all the tea in China." Blech.
Long John Silver's. I could eat their fish, their shrimp. Their
Their
fish is
chicken,
so good there.
I love the fish and chicken.
It
I
don't
love the
taste like
chicken.
fish at all.
I like the chicken there. Yeah.
Oh
We have
God, I
two.
love it.
Here in Indianapolis, there's just two.
Oh really?
Long John Silver's, there's one over there on that side, and then there's one over here. And
I love it.
I'm like, I want, and they're what are those what are those?
The hush puppies,
Yes, I love those.
those are so good. And
Deep
their
sea.
green beans. Their green
Yeah.
beans are bomb there.
Yeah, we have there's a special thing that we put in it, and it is bacon flavor with a little bit of onion and something else. But oh my gosh, it was so good.
That's why I said, why does their green beans taste so? Oh my God, it's so good.
I love you, Cheap Seeds. Good to see you. Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, we've been looking for you, Cinnabon.
How you doing? How you feeling today, Cinnabon?
Well, so okay, I'll just leave it at that. Cassie. So yeah, Cassie. No. So anyway, I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's because I'm
Moo is-
thinking about G. Because I'm just saying, so many people that I care about are not doing good. It's like,
Yeah, it's sad.
yeah, that's why I said, because when you were saying, I'll just leave it at that, and I'm thinking,
Cindy,
G2, you
What?
know,
Kath is worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll be okay.
yeah, it's because it's just like,
Oh, and guess what?
What?
I messaged Jose this morning, right?
Oh,
I
no
said, I
way.
just want to tell you, I hope you're doing okay and you're always in my prayers. I said, I will never bash you or hate on you. And I got no fucking response.
well, I talked to him the other day, And he was saying he was going to talk to you, Cassie, about what was going on. But he tried to explain it to me, and it was just like, I got my own shit going on.
I even downloaded like quotes about ghosting people and all that. I've been looking up all that because Jose was messaging me every day trying to have, and I never really talked to him or opened up to him the way maybe I should have, trying to reach out to him, but it takes me a while to open up to people and tell them and talk to them like on a mental level. And I was trying slowly to do that, but I never did nothing to him for him to just ignore me the way he did.
I think he was overwhelmed. From what I take from him, he was overwhelmed because he was having to move. That Susie Q was in his ear saying stuff. He was scared because I guess he lives with his family, and Corey and them were threatening to dox him and do stuff to him. And I think he was just overwhelmed. And so maybe after everything settled down and he's moved in, he'll be okay. That's what I got from what he told me.
I'm like, I've been so confused. I'm like, what the fuck?
Notice I haven't said a word.
Oh, it's that Claudia's phone. He needs to get home because so because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I'm gonna eat this salad.
I want to go have. There's this Mexican place here that has like these nachos with the shrimp and chicken and steak and everything, and it's it's like a appetizer, but it's
that
enough.
Sounds good.
But it's enough for me and Claudio to eat. Just us as a meal.
Yep.
And then he can have his Modelo, and I can have a margarita or something, and we just sit there and it's fun.
Exactly.
And it's cheap. It gets cheaper when it's just me and my husband, and I don't have to take all the kids.
Definitely cheaper.
Because we take all the kids, Claudia always wants to pay for them. It's like, goddamn.
You're like, that's expensive, babe.
I just look at him like,
My thing was when we would take David and, his girlfriend out or whatever is, of course it's on Dad and I. And don't look for the most expensive thing. Don't look at the dollar sign and decide what you're going to eat. Don't do that.
Some people will do that.
Always good.
I'm like,
Chicken's always good. Get some chicken.
No,
a lot of people will do that though. Go for I'm not paying. Let me go for the most expensive thing.
I know. Well, it's so funny because we used to tease David that we'll take you and your girlfriend out, that way you don't have to look up at the menu, you can actually look down. So it's not like, and David goes, what? It's not looking up at a menu like at McDonald's or Burger King. You get to look down. He goes, oh, I get it. So I got my flu shot, and sure enough, I threw up the whole way home.
Oh no. From the flu shot?
Every time I get it, I'm sick for the first 24, 48 hours.
Ooh.
But I'd rather be sick 24 to 48 hours than to get any, thing going around, because it could really, really mess me up.
Where do you get your shots from? Your primary?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't get what it is, an active flu shot or a deactive. What the hell is that?
Dormant? You mean dormant?
Yeah.
A dormant virus? I don't know the difference either.
Do you get sick off like an active one or?
A dormant one means that, like, there's no cells or anything in there that are quote unquote alive. An active one, which is the better one, means that yes, there's some cells that are still alive, because basically what they're doing is giving you a small amount of the flu.
The virus?
Yeah, the virus. Thank you. Couldn't think of that word.
Ew.
But that's the better one to get because it stays with you longer and it works better. Because, like I said, me of all people with my ability to
get the
fight off
active one?
anything, I have
Because I think
to.
Walgreens has the deactive.
You can go to Walgreens, CVS,
And aren't they
Walmart.
free there? Aren't they free?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're free. You don't have to pay for them.
What's up, Mr. Happy?
Hi, Josh.
How are you?
Because
I'm Mr. Happy.
I take those, Cindy, because I'm a diabetic.
You
So
take what?
I did the flu shot, I did the
yeah.
pneumonia shot, and I did the
Yep.
shingle shot. I do everything because I'm a diabetic.
Yep. And I'm a diabetic, and I'm 65, so I'm at that age for
Oh.
like shingles and stuff. So I always do.
Have you ever had shingles? I had them. It was awful.
Yeah, I did. Mine were so bizarre. Mine were literally underneath the scar. They are the skin. They never surfaced. So
Weird.
it was, and it itched and burned so bad on my leg. I thought I was going to hurt someone.
I had them on my forehead. Which was-
Really?
Yeah, and it was like it's a good thing I could hide them with my bangs, but the bangs would irritate them. But it was better than that irritation than because I didn't having them be there because they're like ugly looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad had him from like his right above his chest wall into his shoulder. And my dad was a chiropractor. So, I mean, he was moving all the time, his shoulder and stuff. And that poor man, I know he was in pain going to work and everything. He didn't act like for one moment anything was wrong.
Oh.
And they just gave me a steroid cream and gave me some antibiotics to take. It was a steroid cream and then some strong antibiotics to take. And it was just like,
See, and the cream did nothing for me because it was under the skin. So I just had to take, the meds. And they did give me pain meds if it got real bad.
my husband should be home.
That sucks. No. You ain't doing that.
I'm falling asleep. I'm not gonna be able to chat with you guys on Monday no more unless I
Don't start with that. I'll be like yawning and out.
Well, I'm ready. I had to go downtown and park in a parking garage, and I hate going in a parking garage. I hate having, seeing homeless people. I hate walking and, sitting
You
there.
feel vulnerable.
It's scary.
And not just that, and then I was there at lunchtime, so I stopped and got something to eat. So I sat there and I was eating like on the outside because it was a pretty day. And it's nice, to see people walking and everything. But then you
Sure.
see all these homeless people and you're like, I just want to go home and disinfect myself.
Right?
And that's rude to say, but it's true.
Sure is.
It's rude to say, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like and then they have those bikes now. Do you guys have those electric scooters?
Yep.
And those that they charge up and you pay so much and you can.
Yep.
We got them
I
downtown.
try to ride them.
You try to ride them?
Are they downtown
no.
and Cassie?
Yeah.
I wondered where they were.
And they just leave them
Town.
anywhere. They die and they just leave them wherever they die.
Yep. Clarence won't let me ride them.
No, you're gonna bust your ass and break your arm.
I wonder why.
I'm like, okay.
You're in heels and you want to ride one of them scooters. No, 100%.
I won't do them. I just, no, I never tried them. And the people who try them and you're walking, it's like they just zoom by you and it's like, good God.
Right?
Well, I'm scared I'm going to crash into somebody.
No.
So I would be the one yelling, "Out of the way!
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
You'd need a little honker. Beep beep.
Get out of
Yes.
my
Yeah.
way.
Where's this man of mine? It's like 3:30. What time is it? 3:36. He should be home by now.
Well, darn him.
Where is he at?
That's what I'm saying. And I can't call him.
Uh-oh.
because I'm not here.
What's he doing? Maybe stopping to pick you up some beautiful flowers. Lord knows you deserve them.
Oh, Cindy, we're beyond that right now. Right, forget the flowers. Bring me food.
Oh, geez.
Right?
Forget the flowers.
I agree. I agree.
Bring me food. And
So
even the
twice a month on a Friday, and I never knew which Friday, but twice a month, Joey would bring me home flowers.
oh, how sweet.
No.
Yeah, and every once in a while he would like actually send them. And after he passed away, of course, the florist didn't know. Like 2 weeks later, I got some from him, and it was like, oh,
No.
There was a sign.
Yep.
There was a
wasn't
sign.
it, wasn't it though?
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
sign.
Because at that time, I was so mad at him, Tats. I was so mad at him for leaving me. So when I got that, I'm like, okay, you need to stop your anger.
No, I wouldn't, because my husband passed away too, and I went through so many emotions. I would go down to the basement and sit on the last step of the basement, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, tell me what I need to do. What am I supposed to do? You did everything. Tell me. And I could hear him in my head talking back to me.
Oh, wow.
I could hear
I
him.
wish
Well,
I
I mean,
could-
it's because I knew his voice. You know, it's
Yeah.
because I remembered his voice. And then I was outside, and then my daughter had her friends over, and we were having a cookout. So I was having to do the hamburgers on the grill. I never knew how to use a fucking grill. I had to learn how to do the grill. And I was sitting there
Oh, geez.
struggling with it. And I was like, God damn you fucking David, why'd you leave me? Make me stay here doing this little shit by myself. You know?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would do that.
Yep.
You kiss them out, huh?
Oh, I can't talk about my deceased husband because then I'm whining. I'm sorry.
I talk
not
about mine
talking
all the time. And I'm remarried. You guys know I'm remarried. You know what? And I still talk about my deceased husband. And people say, well, how does your husband feel about that? And I said, you know what? I wouldn't be with someone who didn't appreciate that I had another man in my life. And he was a very important part of my life. And he still is to this day. So
Right, he will forever.
and I
Yep.
will talk about him. And he's still a part of my life.
Of
And
course.
even sometimes I'll say, when Claudia's and I'll say something, and I'll look at Claudia and I'll say, David. And then Claudia just laughs and said, no, I'm Claudia, not David. But
Oh.
Claudia's never been married. I'm very fortunate. He's 52. He's never been married. He's never had kids. He's always been a hard worker. That's all
Oh,
he
God
did.
bless.
And
And
a mama's boy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He took care of his mom and his dad, and he did
Oh,
everything for
well.
them. And he doesn't. I said, Claudia, you sure you don't have kids out there? Someone's going to come to the door, knocking on the door, and they're going to be like, hey, daddy, I'm your baby. And he's going to say, I'm not your daddy. And slam the door. Because isn't that weird?
Yeah.
To never.
That's because he was waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. And I'm waiting for him because he didn't take his cell phone to work today.
Oh, no.
And I want to get into it to look at his bank account. Because we have separate bank accounts. And we have separate bank accounts because, you know, that's just normal for us. We have separate bank accounts. So he doesn't know what my bank account activity is, and I don't know what his is. He
Oh,
just knows he has to send me money each month to help pay bills.
yeah. I wish that was how Joey and I were after a while, because I was like, he's like, how much did you spend here? So yeah, there were a couple times I'm like, I need my own bank account.
Yeah. And I know, and then mine is because my kids get into my bank account.
Oh yeah.
I know. I was like telling Claudia, can you send me a little bit more money this week? Because and he's like, why? Why? I said, I had to help Louis pay his credit card, okay? He's like, how much
Oh,
did
God
you pay?
bless
How much
you.
did you pay? I was like, well, he was in the hurricane and maybe he didn't get to work, and so he didn't have money to, pay his credit card.
Oh,
So he
how'd he do in
Yeah.
the hurricane? Was he okay?
Yeah, he's in Little Havana. He's married to a Cuban, so he's not really in like where it was really bad. So he just had like high winds, and they had to board up everything, and they had supplies and everything. But they were for a while. But I don't know how many days he was out of work. So I said, Claudia, he just didn't get to work for a few days, so maybe he's short of money. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. Bless
And
his heart.
I was like, how much? How much was it? A grown ass man coming to their mom for money. Shut up, Claudia. That's my baby.
Oh,
I love you ladies so much, but I'm so tired after running around and stuff. I've got to go lay down. But I love you both tremendously. Cassie, call me later.
I love
And
you,
I,
babe.
again, Cassie, thank you for this morning. I love you, Tats.
Love you too. Love you both, Cassie. And I gotta
Love
go
you,
too.
babe.
I got it.
Okay.
I love you.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
gonna end it too.
All right, honey. Thank
Love
you so
you
much for
guys.
having me. Love you guys.
Love,
Bye,
love,
everybody.
love you, and thank you, Tots, for your
You're welcome.
donation.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you, babe.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a great weekend.
You too, sweetie. Bye.
Bye bye. Love you.
How do I get out of there?
Sew it up, guys. Someone's jamming out here. Okay. So, what up, fam? That salad was so. So. I would rather have a Dion salad. I need to find like a salad place that is bomb. Like, I'm gonna have to look it up. Someone's bumping, and it's wild this weather. Is it gonna rain? What? It's all windy. No, I ain't ending the live. Oh, it's windy and chilly. There's like a chill in the air. What, my love? You want water? You want water? Hold up. Let me put you out there. And I saw that cup somewhere. Okay. Oh, there it is. You're so yummy. Huh. Yay. Yay. Okay. Oh, God, you're making my face. Stop that. No licking the face. No licking the face. Okay. Let's get us some water. Come on. Water. Okay. Get this baby some water. You want some water? It's some water. Ew. Okay, there's some water. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Get your water. Eat your food. Mm. Stop it, Cheap. Now send me money to get ZD. Cheap is always bringing up Olive Garden. But he leaves me craving ZD. Come on, Cheap. $20 cash app. Come on, buy me some ZD. $20. That ain't shit. Look at this. It's all cloudy looking, like it's gonna rain. Yeah, buy me ZD, Cheap. Come on. Cash app. Cash app. Here, let me post it. Cash app for ZD. Oh god. ZD would hit hard right now. Yes, I want ZD, Chief. Buy me some. Buy me ZDs. Down, down, down. Um, let's see. Oh. Cheap owes me some ZD. Hurry up, Cheap. Crazy. Cheap owes me some ZD, guys. $20. That ain't nothing. Mhm. 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 I don't know. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I got you, Chief. I got the Apple Jacks, got the milk. No. Stop it. No, no, no. Crazy. Okay. Stop. Mm-mm. No. Stop. Okay. Okay. Now we got it. Now we got it. Apple Jacks are bomb. We got Apple Jacks, Cookie Crisp, Caramella Creeper, um, Frosted Flakes, um, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, um, I'm 32. Shit. Okay. Let's sit here and chill. Oh, my back's killing me today. What is going on? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it, guys. Love you guys. I'll be back later. Have a good day. Bye bye.